Hi, so I'm making this simple packing gel hairstyle, or you can call it a ponytail. I started with moisturizing my hair, and then I parted it neatly to give a center pattern, and then I of course used my coconut oil to oil my scalp while I tie my hair in a bun. I wetted my hair with water before I applied the edge control so it doesn't give off that whitey scale, and then of course I brushed it using my setting spray to make sure that it doesn't come up. Then I try to have the hair extension get a coily knot by using my old thread, the sewing thread that we have, to of course make this coily mount. I feel like it will add a little bit of style to the hair, right? So it's just a simple hairstyle. I can gel hairstyle with attachment, of course. So here I use my hot water to achieve the coily mouth, and then of course my hair right here is all dried up. So here I'm attaching this hair extension. I first of all whipped my hair, attached it just in a way that my hair comes up, and then I use my hair to wrap around it. So I'm just trying to show how I did it, and of course you can see what I'm actually doing here. It's just a simple thing you can do. So even if you have like a hair extension without, you can as well attach it. Use your glue and then some hair attachments or wool, of course, can actually serve to make sure that you get this wrapping right. This is like the most difficult part, because if you don't get it right, it's gonna look messy and you don't want that. So you can use your bonding glue to make sure that your attachment holds down your hair, and then you just continue this process of tying around to cover up your natural hair, and make it join neatly with the hair extension. So this is what I was basically doing here, and this part I had to slow it down so that you get exactly what I did. So at some point you might have to use your rubber band, your small rubber band, to just fasten it, right? Because I believe this is much better than trying to use just the glue to hold it down, or trying to tie it. That would look messy. You don't want that. So you can use your rubber band and just repeat this process until you think you've achieved a neat wrapping. So at some point I had to make use of my Brazilian wool to continue the wrapping of the hair extension, your attachment to the packing gel, because it can still achieve the same finishing. Yeah, you just have to be a little bit tighter with the wrapping, whether you're using your attachments, strands of attachment, or you're using your Brazilian wool, it's still the same thing. Just make sure that you wrap it tightly and neatly, and of course use your glue to just make sure that the whole thing comes down. So right here, you just use your scissors to trim off some of the strands and of course get your edges right. And you have a beautiful packing gel hairstyle for your kids, for pretty ladies. It's just something you can wear to any occasion. I tried not to add much gel to my hair as possible because I did not want that. So yeah, I think this is pretty good, especially the tip of the hair extension.